Today's been a great day so far.
Every time I'm around her, we have great energy, great chemistry.
But, you know, as awesome as this day's been, you know, I still have to have a tough conversation with her later tonight.
My virginity.
It's a conversation that I haven't had very often, and it's something that I haven't been very public about. So I'm a little anxious, a little nervous to see how she reacts to it, because it could possibly be a deal breaker. So it's scary. But, you know, I'm just gonna have to speak from the heart and hope that, you know, she, you know, respects it.
Isn't this nice?
Yes.
This place is insane.
This is awesome.
So far, Colton has shown me so many great sides to him. And I do see the confidence. I see how poised he is. At this point, I'm pretty sure Colton is getting that rose. He would have to drop a crazy bomb on me to have me not give it to him at this point.
To a great day. I know that this is gonna be an important week. And for me, this day was something that I'll cherish forever. So thank you to an awesome day.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I really had such a good day, though.
Good.
No, I'm happy that we had today because I feel so good with where we're at. And I, of course, have questions, but I want to not only feel confident in you, but I want you to feel confident in me, too, in bringing me home to your family.
There's a conversation that I do want to have with you because it could be a potential roadblock for us.
God, I'm really nervous.
It's one of those things that it's hard for me to talk about because I haven't talked about it very often. And it's something that I struggle with articulating. I told you earlier, I put my professional life in front of my personal life.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time working on football Colton. And I sort of forgot who personal Colton was. And I did only have one serious relationship coming into this. And I haven't had that many girlfriends or that many dates because of sports. And because of that, I am a virgin.
Really?
Yeah. It was tough. You know, I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, my dad knows. Because it is something that I haven't, you know, shared openly to a lot of people. There's only a handful of people that know. It is something now that I'm proud of, and it is something now that I think that everybody who I see a future with should know. So it is something that I want you to know. So.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Now I get that that's not difficult, and I would never want to pressure you or like put you in so much out of your comfort zone in this situation where it would worry you. Can you excuse me for 1 second?
Okay.
That was hard hit, scary. I don't know what she's thinking right now. Like, that's like the frightening part of all this. That's where my nervousness and anxiety comes in right now. Because I don't show that side to a lot of people. My greatest fear in all this is being who I am and putting it all out there and not being enough for her.
Like, I don't know if the virginity thing will be like a big deal to Becca, but it's gotta be something they talk about. It's gotta be something that you bring up to her. It's not fair to her if you don't bring that up. In the situation she's in, where basically in 4 weeks, she'll probably be engaged to one of us, physical chemistry is huge, sex is huge, and I don't think you can put a ring on a finger without knowing if there's any kind of physical chemistry, any kind of physical compatibility.
There's just so many questions and there's so many skeletons in the closet. My prediction is that she doesn't give him a rose. I think it's just based on the virginity.
Oh,
Today, I feel like if Colton lays everything out there on the line, it could go just totally wrong.
I definitely wouldn't put a ring on the finger unless I knew what I was getting into. Sex is a big part of life, so it'd be very difficult to get past that.
Thanks.
Yep.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. I know that wasn't easy to open up.
It was hard.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Because that's not something that I talk about very often.
I can see it on your face, how tough it is.
Yeah. Especially it's tough when you're in a relationship with somebody.
What was it? Because you told me that you loved your last girlfriend.
Yeah.
What was it that, was she on the same page as you in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard. That relationship was one of the most challenging. It was hard. It can be, it can obviously be a roadblock in a relationship, and I don't want you to think that it's not. Like, for me, it's one of those things, like, when the time comes, it'll happen.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm not trying to, like, prove anything or, like, it's just a part of me, In the past, I was scared. I was ashamed because growing up in a locker room environment isn't the easiest for a guy like me.
I can imagine.
There was a lot of open dialogue in the athletic community, and to be different in the locker room is something I never wanted to be. So for me, I made up a lot of lies just to fit in, and it really threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Because it was like, who am I? Why the hell did I make up lies? Why wasn't I proud of who I was? Why didn't I stand up for the man I am? And that's why now it's like important for me to share that with you.
Yeah.
Because I want you to know too, like, I'm not waiting for marriage. I'm waiting for the right heart.
Yeah.
Now I'm 26. I'm not gonna have a mistake one night. I want it to be a special moment. And I want that to be a gift to give to somebody. So.
Oh, I totally get it.
Yeah.
And I respect you for that so much.
Yeah.
I would never judge you or think any less of you for that.
Yeah.
Colton telling me that he is still a virgin, it was unexpected because he hasn't experienced a ton of life like most people at this part in their lives have. But it means so much that he was able to open up about something I think so difficult for him. I loved when he said, it's not a marriage thing for me, it's a heart thing. I appreciate somebody who takes that so seriously.
Well, Colton, you've given me a lot to think about today. I know that you opening up about something so raw and vulnerable is hard. I've been asking for honesty this entire time. And I know that hometowns are next week. I want to meet the people who made Colton Underwood. So, Colton, will you accept this rose?
Without a doubt.
Come here.
I feel excited and relieved. I was really scared that it wasn't gonna go right.
Perfect ending to a perfect day.
Amen.
Amen.
Getting the rose means that she accepts me for who I am.